Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So first of all, this video is going to be very different. Again, like my why so inconsistent video. If you have not watched that, link is here. So in this video, I'll be talking about what we did recently. Me, Pranalika's cousin and her husband, we went to Kabini. So his name is Nakul Shangappa and her cousin's name is Jagrati. Nakul is very well versed with Kabini and he's a photographer. I'm going to leave his Instagram link in the description down below. So before I show his photos and all, I'll tell you what happened in Kabini. So we left home at 4:30. We went with them in his car, and Kabini is almost one and a half hours away from Mysore. We went at 4:30, 4:45 almost, and reached there by 5:45. The safari starts at 6:30. Since he's a regular there, he had already booked the tickets for us online, and that is very convenient, guys, because you have to take the booking ID and go to the queue there and tell them that the booking ID, and they'll assign the seats. Otherwise, you'll have to stand in a long queue. And there's also that on weekends the safari is only for 1.5 hours because there's a lot of crowd, but on weekdays it's almost for 2.5 hours because there's no crowd and minimum buses, and they'll show more. So we went there, we reached there. You can see some footages. It was very dark when we reached there, and once the safari started, there are a lot of deers there. A lot of deers and stags, so we spotted them. And then the first big animal we saw was this tusker that is playing right now on the screen. He was massive, his tusks were long and beautiful. And you know, guys, the fun of watching these animals out in the wild is much more than seeing them trained and maybe in a zoo or anything, because they are in their natural habitat. That experience itself is wild. So it was very nice. Then we were heading straight on until we got a call from the other buses. Now there is a catch. If you guys take the forest office buses, they are allowed to go anywhere in Kabini forest. But if you're going in those jeeps where they give you a private tour, it is more expensive, and also some jeeps are restricted to the A segment and the other jeeps are restricted to the B area. So there are zones, A zone, B zone. So some jeeps can only go on A zone, and some jeeps can only go on B zone. So if there is a sighting of a big cat in A zone, the B zone jeep cannot come there. But the forest jeeps, they can go anywhere. So while we were at the safari, we got a call that they have sighted a leopard on a tree. So we immediately rushed there, and we saw this majestic creature sleeping on the tree. Now I'll be very honest to you guys, it's very hard for the eyes to see because it's really far. You cannot just go up close and see. These guys who go for wildlife safaris and click pictures, they have these huge camera gears, guys. It's not some small camera that they're clicking from. It's not gonna happen. So me and Pranalika had binoculars, and we were looking, and even in those binoculars, like, we could just see the cat far. But now I'll be attaching a picture that Nakul clicked, and oh my god, it's amazing, guys. So if you are going for these safaris and there are some photographers there, request them to show you what they have clicked, and you'll be mind blown. So yeah, they have this 500mm, 600mm cameras with the focal range, and they click these amazingly beautiful shots. And because Nakul had such a camera, we could take a look at the leopard up close. Fun fact, guys, Black Panther is a leopard with more melanistic content in their skin, if you guys didn't know. So this was this is a fun fact I wanted to share with you guys. So in Kabini forest there is a Black Panther, but we weren't fortunate enough to see it. One of the other buses that were coming, they were lucky enough to spot a tiger as well. It just walked up to them in the the vehicle trail and went into the forest. We again went there and tried exploring, but we couldn't get a glimpse of the big one. So yeah, at least we were lucky, and Nakul was telling us that it was after 2 years that he spotted the leopard. So yeah, I think we were lucky. On our first ever trip, we were lucky enough to spot the leopard. So do follow him for amazing animal shots. He's a big cat photographer. Now coming to the second part of the video, guys, about the wheels of my car. How's the experience after putting it? So the ride comfort hasn't changed in terms of city driving as well as highway driving, but in Kodagu bad roads it does feel a lot of I can hear a lot of road noise as well as bumps. We can feel the bumps a little, but as I told you guys in the previous video itself, I love the way it feels. I think because of the larger wheels in the rear, the power feels better put to the road, so the experience is lovely. None of you guessed the price I paid for the tires in the last video, so I won't be revealing it in this video either. If you guys want to get tires for a lower price, then I want you guys to go and comment in that video there. So overall, I love the way the car feels right now, and I don't regret the decision of purchasing those tires as well as the alloys. The car feels much more put on the ground. So recently my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law had come, and my brothers are also come. So we had gone to Nexus City Center, and me and Pranalika casually dropped into Hamleys, the toy shop, and I was looking at purchasing something fun for the house, like me and Pranalika to play, or everybody in the family to play. And I came across Nerf guns, so I bought this. So if you guys don't know, Nerf guns are really expensive. Each gun costs around 2k, 3k and all that. And I thought of buying Nerf, and I didn't want to spend that much, and I think it was the fate that showed me a combo of 5 guns. We are also 5 people, me, Pranalika, my brothers and Prakriti, so we are 5 people, and this combo was 5 and it costed 3k with 30 darts and Nerf darts. So we decided to buy it, me and Pranalika decided to buy it, and when I went to my mom and my mother-in-law, they felt it was the most childish thing I've done. They were laughing at me, saying that what is all this? But trust me guys, when we came home and played in front of them, they were like, this is the best purchase you guys have done. We had a lot of fun, lot of fun. We split ourselves into teams, and we were playing from room to room, and it was too much fun. We ran around, we laughed a lot, and my mother-in-law and my mother also joined, and they also had their fun. So it was a really good purchase. Now that they are not there, me and Pranalika play sometimes. So we have 5 guns, we use 2 each, and we are on different rooms, and the day before yesterday we played 10 rounds. I won. She didn't win even once, guys, so she was pissed off. She shot me in the head and all because she was pissed off. So I'll try to include a little bit of footage if we play today. I'll wear the GoPro and try to do the point of view video of it. So we had a lot of fun. So what I wanted to tell is, do always try to bring out the child inside you. Don't just hide it. When you do, you'll have a lot of fun. And if you guys go to Hamleys and think this is only for kids, you're wrong. Anybody can be a kid and anybody can have fun. I think trying to be an adult, you miss out on a lot of fun. Another update I want to give you guys is this girl. This cutie is now 4.5 months old. So the last time you saw her, she was on the table and she was looking small, I guess, I don't know. But for us, when I got her, she was the size of this palm, guys. So right now Muffin is all grown. She is big and she is curious all the time. She barks when she's angry. She wants to be with us only. So yes, so this cutie is now 4.5 months. We took her grooming. I'll put some shots of it right now. So you can see those shots. And yes, so this cutie says hi to YouTube followers. Subscribe everybody, subscribe to daddy. Okay guys, so if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. We are this close to reaching 2,000 subscribers. Make it happen guys, come on. So yes, see you guys in an amazing video that's gonna come again. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. So stay tuned, bye bye.